welcome to my video. My name is Kinera, and in this video I thought it'd be fun to try out a recipe. So I'm gonna follow the recipe that Tasty shared for their jalapeno cheddar bread. So I'm gonna give this a try. I hope I succeed. I've never baked anything with yeast before. And you guys are gonna follow along on my journey, and we're gonna keep our fingers crossed that it turns out edible. All right, let's see. First we need the recipe. I'm actually gonna share the recipe link down below. It seems pretty straightforward. You only need like 6 ingredients at most, but the process seems like it's gonna take a while. And for this recipe, you need 3.5 cups of bread flour. Also, I don't have bread flour, so I'm just using all-purpose flour. I mean, it's called all-purpose flour, so I'm assuming it's gonna work out. If not, sucks for me. And then sharp cheddar, and then I have some fresh jalapenos from our backyard, so I'm gonna be using those. Some salt, warm water I'm gonna get from the tap when I need it. Oh, I have the yeast packet that I need, and then my handy dandy olive oil. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm getting my glasses now. Put the glasses. All right, so first it says to, in a large bowl, combine the flour, cheddar cheese, and chopped jalapenos. So it's asking me to chop some of the jalapenos without the seeds and then cut another one into circles, which is supposed to go on the top at the end right before you bake it. And I already washed my peppers. Let's save this one for the rings. So we're just gonna do big. All right, cheese is grated. Most of these ingredients are prepped. It says combine the flour, 2 cups of cheese, and the chopped jalapenos. So how much flour? 3.5 cups. There's enough left in here for the dusting or whatever it says I have to do later. All right, 3.5 of this, 2 cups. So do I have enough? Let me make sure. As I'm checking that, I'm gonna go ahead and throw my jalapenos in. Jalapenos. 2 cups of cheese, okay. Oh, salt. How much salt? A tablespoon. I keep forgetting I need actual measuring bowls. Let's just see if a spoon of this is a tablespoon. Oh, almost, a little short. So 1.5 spoons of a regular plastic spoon that I keep in my salt jar is a tablespoon. Good to know, future reference. I think we mix this. Let me get a spatula. Okay, I have a spatula. All right, next, combine warm water and yeast, 2 cups of warm water. But we're gonna go ahead and add the water, add the yeast, mix it up as this says, and then next apparently I'm supposed to add the flour in. Should probably just take the bowl there, it'll be easier. So 1, I got my 2 cups of warm water. You know, warm is different for everybody, so I'm not sure if this is gonna be too warm or what, but a little bit of flour in there because I use the same measuring cup as one for the flour. And again, I have never used yeast before, so we'll see what happens. Oh, that is so weird. It spreads. How do I? It has a smell. I'm just gonna use this teaspoon. Now that that's mixed, pour the flour mixture on top of the water and use a silicone spatula to stir until the dough comes together. Right? Looks doughy to me. Okay. Next, it's said to fold the dough around the edges of the bowl towards the center, rotating the bowl each time, and fold a total of 8 times. Okay, so next I have to cover this with a kitchen towel and let it rest in a warm place for 60 minutes. So it's now 5:16. We're gonna let it rest until 6:16 or 6:15, and I'm just gonna put this in the oven. Oven's not gonna be on, but it's just gonna go in the oven. All right, here's my IKEA kitchen towel. We're gonna cover it and put it in the oven right back here. And then close that up. I'm gonna set the timer on my phone instead of in the house. So, timer for 1 hour. Timer is all set to go, and I'll be back in an hour. So it has been an hour. Okay. Okay, honestly, I'm actually really scared to see this because I feel like it didn't rise. Oh wait, no, it rose, it rose, it rose. Oh yay, look at it, look at it. Ugh, I should have taken a before picture, but I should have captured the before, but you know what? That's okay. It's all jiggly. Oh my God, here it is. Look at that. It rose so much. Ooh, so sticky. Okay. The next step, take the spatula. Ooh, cheese got stuck. We don't need this cheese yet. Let's get this cheese off. Cheese off. Okay. So I gotta take the spatula and fold the dough towards the center again 8 more times, and then cover and let it rest for 30 minutes. And during those 30 minutes, my Dutch oven has to be heated at 450 degrees for 30 minutes. Never mind. So, I had my doubts because this knob is black, and I was worried that it's not oven safe, and guess what? It is not oven safe. It's only safe actually up until 375 degrees. So all the ones where you have to make bread, you know, they go at least till 450 degrees. Let me see if I have a different one. All right, I have a different one. I haven't even taken it out of the box yet. So let's move this one aside. Then here's the lid. It's a metal knob, but I'm still gonna need to check and make sure that it's good in the oven to the temperature that I want it to get to. Okay, this one's good. This can go in the oven until 500 degrees. So this is oven safe. I'm gonna wipe it with a wet cloth on the inside and then go ahead and put it in the oven. I think it has to go in there with the lid. I don't know, the instructions don't specify. I'm just gonna put it in there with the lid. Let's see, and I fold this 8 times. Okay, let's do the folding. As the instructions say, cover this back up. I'm gonna stick it off to the side for 30 minutes. All right, timer's set for 30 minutes. Well, the oven just beeped, so it's been 30 minutes. I'm about to take the Dutch oven out. Oh, that's so much heat, so much heat. Okay, that's gonna stay there. 30 minutes for the dough. I keep calling it bread. And it did rise again. Ooh, okay, that's promising. It's so jiggly, jiggle, jiggle. Okay. So next I gotta lightly flour a clean workspace and your hands. Got some flour. Oh, I don't think I got the flour. My hands are coated. This might be overly coated, but that's okay. parchment. Some coat the top with olive oil. And then they said add the rest of the cheese. It's not rolling over. Now I may score it with a big X. Okay, so here's how it looks with the cheese. And I'm sticking the last few jalapenos in there. And now it's gonna go in the oven. Oh, this is really uneven. Let's put this one here. Okay, there's a big piece of cheese. All right. Cover this back up. Hello, okay. So yesterday when I put the bread into the oven was exactly when my camera decided to die. So obviously I couldn't get any footage of that, but it is the morning after I baked the bread and I wanted to show you how it looks. It looks delicious and still has like a crunchy exterior. So let me show you. Here is the bread. Oh, look at that. It looks so good. I'm gonna cut it up and taste it and hope that it tastes as good as it looks. Look at it. It looks so good. All right, and obviously now I'm gonna have to taste it. Okay, maybe I'll make a smaller piece. No, that's fine. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna be eating the rest of this piece. Anyway. Thank you for watching my attempt at making cheddar jalapeno bread, and again, the tasty recipe, yes, I'm talking with food in my mouth, but the tasty recipe is linked below if you're interested in following them. It's quite easy, it just takes some time. Bye.